Hi, I just wanted to say something about what in regards to what you said. I totally agree with you, and it's hard for me not to be emotional about this because it makes me sick to my stomach, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna break down and cry. It's just whatever happened to human compassion. I mean, we're all supposed to be human beings. I mean, and every time I hear it about it's not just if whether a boy or girl's gay or African American or whatever, just because someone's different than them, that they're getting beat up or killed or whatever. It's just I just don't understand it. We're all human beings, and if I get emotional about it, I'm sorry. It just it's close to the heart, and I just don't understand where all the love is going. I mean, when you hear about, I'm not, I don't go to church all the time, but that's regardless of this. It doesn't matter. When I was raised Christian, and my when my own preacher was making fun of black kids, or if they were Hispanic or whatever, they would make these jokes about them, and I was like, why? I asked my preacher, why are you saying that about them? I thought this was a congregation, everybody was equal, we're all human beings. Because I remember they were having a picnic, and they were going on about, oh, we better hurry up and let the other white kids eat get some of that watermelon before the black kids and their parents get to it, and they'll eat it all up. And I'm thinking, this is my preacher. This is someone I respected. But when that came out of his mouth, it was like, who is this man? This is what Christianity's about? To me, it just made me wonder. It just really got to me. I thought we're all human beings and be treated with love and respect and compassion. And then I hear all these crimes against blacks or gays or Spanish, whatever. And then I also hear about these people that are totally against them. And I don't want, if somebody's totally against a minority or whatever you want to call it, or anybody that's different from them, then I don't want to be associated with them in any way. That's that's how I see it. You look down on, just because, take it, take it like this. If just because one white person does something individually, that's how I see it. If one person, white, black, or whoever, just one person alone, say he happens to be, or she happens to be Jewish, and she kills somebody's whole family, or leaves one of them, except for one, left for dead. But torture them and whatever, what have you. It's fucked up nonetheless. But that doesn't mean that every Jewish person is bad. That means that one particular person is a murderer, and isn't right in the head. It doesn't mean all Jewish people are bad. That we're all individuals. We're all human beings, and we all should act as human beings and treat others as human beings. I'm not saying everyone has to take everyone out to lunch or that, but it's like we've lost humanity, and it it really gets to me. And I totally agree with what you said. Why? Life is too short for one. Why can't we just get along? Why do people like Matthew Shepard lose their life just because of their sexuality? It's just as bad as somebody having was killed or beaten to death just because they're black or Hispanic or whatever. Just because they're different than someone else or Jewish or whatever. It's it's horrible, and we bring our and not all of us. Some of us bring children into this world that it's like there's no humanity left. And even if we raise them with our values and and the humanity some of us still have, I'm just sometimes I'm afraid that the people out there with no humanity left in them is gonna take over. It's just it makes me sick. I feel like I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it. No, I'm rambling on, but I just wanted to say I totally agree with what you said, and before I do start falling, I'm gonna end this. Um, I really do enjoy your videos too. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Game Defend.